Cherish, come and take care of this matter. Cherish said, command this growth, go. Pam. I did disappear. I think it was FF Bosworth. How many of you know FF Bosworth? Pastor Marcus should know FF Bosworth. If nobody knows FF Bosworth, FF Bosworth was one of the healing evangelists that lived way back. He lived the time of William Branham, right? So FF Bosworth prayed for somebody without nose. Have you ever seen somebody without nose before? I've seen one. I've shared with you severally about that experience. It was very, very strange experience. I saw the face. I knew something was missing. I didn't know what it was. I just saw the person. My heart just called. I said, what's this? No, just too old on the face. Too old, very scary. It was looking like horror movie. So FF Bosworth had mind, Pastor Victor, to pray for somebody without nose. And who can guess what happened? The nose grew out. You know, in this generation, we see that kind of thing on social media. Hey, what do you think we have to? They go talk. You just go to the comment section. You will see somebody who is good there and say, if you want to get more insight, click this button. You click tire. You don't go show anything. They will finish that guy and say, hey, how can this people be lying? I begin to wonder. You know when Jesus was to be arrested, they cut off his ears. You remember? Sorry, they cut off somebody's ears. How can they cut off Jesus' ears? Sorry. Rewind. Jesus' ears was not cut off. They cut off Peter that took his sword and cut off somebody's ears. What did Jesus do about it? He picked up the ear and fixed it back. That's creative miracle. The bleeding stopped, the ear healed, and it stayed. That's creative surgery, creative miraculous surgery. On the spot. Come, why did Jesus even think? Just, I don't get it. Ear, don't call ear. What do you think will be the first thing you will do? Is that kind of thing? You don't call ear. Jesus just pick the ear, keep the sword, don't be sword matter, and fix the ear back. And the blood, you know, there are a lot of things that Jesus did that we don't even pay attention to. This is one of them. He picked the ear and fixed the ear back, and the person was fine. So William Brown was challenged because FM also prayed for somebody without nose. William Brown now desired, and God so kind, somebody without nose showed up in his own meeting, and Brown prayed for the person. The nose did not grow out immediately, but after I think 1 week or so, the person slept and woke up and saw nose. It sounds funny, right? The person slept and woke up and he all woke up and said, "Get nose." So 10 minutes, now have nose. Creative miracles. So the Christian, the believer, is not the one that will be running enter scatter looking for miracles. The believer is the one who distributes miracles. But we need to learn, we need to talk to ourselves about the supernatural from scriptures so that we can begin to challenge ourselves. We need to practice the word, begin to practice it. Now when you practice ministering healing to people, one of the things that might happen is the people may not respond, they may not get well. Hello? So what do you think that will do to a lot of people? To discourage them. But you must put your eyes on the word, knowing that the word has to be true. So you have to keep doing it until they now start getting well. It applies to everything in life. So that is what God is looking out for. When we're talking about the move of the Spirit, the revival and all that, is when more people are responsive to the pull of the Spirit, to the call of the Spirit. More people are responding to evangelism, soul winning, and so on. So when we respond to these things, it means that the revival has started to spread. And when we now see conviction power, people getting saved in their numbers, people responding to come to church, and they're not just coming to church, they're also responding to the things that we do in church. That's when you begin to know something is happening from the Spirit. So Obadiah 17 says, we're talking about Zion, right? It said, but upon Mount Zion shall be what? Say it well, one more time. Upon Mount Zion shall be what? Say it again. Upon Mount Zion shall be what? Deliverance. And there shall be what? Holiness. And the house of Jacob shall do what? Possess their possessions. There's a place where it said, and Savior shall go out of Zion. I think it's the last verse. Can you find that verse for me? And Savior shall go out of Zion. So it said, upon Mount Zion, okay, verse 21, there shall be what? Deliverance. So when people come to meet us, no matter the condition they find themselves, they expect to be delivered from that condition. In Luke chapter 9, Luke chapter 10, Jesus sent the disciples out He said to them to go cure all manner of sickness and all manner of disease. So before we started the plenary session, I talked about the fact that the church was born in power. So the church is a place of power. It's a place where we expect to see the power of God in manifestation, to bring deliverance to people, to liberate them from the bondage of darkness, that they might be free from whatever captivity the devil might have put them.